Makima is one of the more complex characters within Chainsaw Man. She's seen as cold and emotionless, but she's actually more human than she lets on, and if you're not paying attention, you could miss it. You see, from a young age, Makima was raised by the Japanese government. And while Makima gives her report to the higher-ups, they remind her, your job is to train dogs and use them. Be sure not to get attached. That's pretty much how they raised and also treated Makima. And even though she is taught that, occasionally she slips up and shows her emotions. And a great example of this is when she's out drinking with the gang. Aki is like, hang on, you know something about Denji we don't know. Makima throws up this little smirk. Makima's like, I'll tell you, but only if you can outdrink me, turning it into a drinking game. And as we all know, she drank these two under the table and was asking for more. And this is not to mention, she also paid for everyone's drink. So cut it to the next day, and Makima says, I don't really want to meet with the Kyoto bigwigs. They're all scary. I'd rather eat my meals in a relaxed mood. Those drinks yesterday were delicious. And of course, if you read Chainsaw Man before, then you know Makima's real goal is to have that connection, like a family. So we see this idea even more clear when Denji and Makima decide to go on a movie marathon date. Makima tends to find only 1 out of every 10 movies interesting. And what she says has held true because out of every movie she has seen with Denji, this is the only one that provokes an emotion out of Makima. And this makes her cry because she's seeing a bond that she's never had. And she really liked that movie. She was like, that movie was worth every penny we spent today. So yeah, Makima does slip up here and there, but she mainly pushes away her emotions because that's all she was taught. So you see, Makima wasn't ruthless or emotionless because she was a devil. It was from how she was raised, and we know this because of how Denji raised the controlled devil. Naita doesn't grow up to be emotionless or cold. She grows up to be happy and full of excitement.